I just did a double check that my modulator is off, because that's what I have to do now. I wanted to react to this video that a friend of mine made from my local community up here, HopperTheFrog. He has a Discord channel, or sorry, a YouTube channel, where he makes AOS content. So check out the link in the description below. He also does streaming on Twitch. So I don't think he's live right now, but like I'm assuming, I think I've checked out some stuff before. I think painting videos. I could be wrong, but definitely check him out. I like his content.
Tournament arcs. A common theme in anime is just Naruto's Chunin exam.
So this is
Yu Yu Hakusho's Dark Tournament arc, and of course like 99% of Yu-Gi-Oh! But there's so many other shows just like them, so I figured why not do it myself. We were lucky enough to have the Prince George Golf and Curling Club to
yeah, dude, we Golf and Curling Club
call our arena for Northern Waste GT. Over 50 players.
This place was so cool. Yeah, like I just
Curling Club to call our arena for Northern Waste GT.
It's a curling rink, so there's no ice, but like you can see, it's like there's scoreboards and everything else. But it's great because it's got really good lighting, it's got nice high ceilings, and it was incredibly cool because it's cold in a curling rink.
Over 50 players came from all over Western Canada to claim the title of being better than most of you. First Round Out Gamers obviously had to be there with our new established Warhammer team. You know, we gotta show off that we're no small fry here in this big pond. But we did
One sec.
have other representatives there from Team Canada.
This is my teammate
here in this big
Tyler's
pond.
army.
But we did have other representatives.
This beautiful Sylvaneth army, very nicely painted.
There from Team Canada, Dice Guys, Disciples of Dice,
and
of course the dudes of Sigmar. Unfortunately, I really only have this event from my perspective, as there wasn't a ton of time to talk to everybody individually. But please, if you want to talk about your experience in the comments, please, they're right there. And
this was Roma, the player I lost to run once.
Maybe you
she also
consider liking and subscribing.
Very nice Roma. So we're gonna skip over, because I mean most of this video is him talking about his experiences, but we will skip to where we played each other.
Yeah, we are absolutely.
It's me!
Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
So Moss was
Seeing, yeah.
an opponent I was not looking forward to fighting, if I'm being honest. His list is absolutely terrifying.
Let's have a look at my deployment. So it was like some bolt boys off to the side, right? Just like zoning out because I know that the gnaw holes are coming. And just like maybe to run up and grab the objective. There's Monster Killers, Got Rippas, Monster Killers, Break a Boss in the back. Back here is like some of my shooting and whatever. Another unit of Gut Rippas over here, and then a Gnash Tooth over on the side, right?
So Moss was
Gnash
an
Tooth's
opponent
just,
I was
yeah.
not looking forward to fighting, if I'm being honest. His list is absolutely terrifying. Having fought this list before, I knew exactly what I was in for. A lot of damage, a lot of crit mortals, and a lot of anti-monster, which for my list specifically is not a good combination. However, I went for the mentality of I'm going to rush him down as fast as possible, take out his infantry, and just hopefully pick off what remains.
That's how you beat these Cruel Boys lists, is you get into multiple combats with them. If you can charge in like a bunch of different stuff, and it's like I can only strike last so much stuff. And if you get to, like, I want to fight 3 of my units against one of your units after I've shot it a bunch. What I don't want to do is fight 3 different monsters and 2 units of Storm Fiends. So it was a good play by him. I overextended a little bit, and he was able to get into like multiple combats with me, which made it hard.
Which honestly went really well for me.
That Gnash Tooth just teleported to the side and just killed a gnaw hole. That's what he did. He just like just teleported over there, killed the gnaw hole.
For a long
But you can see here, it's like this monster's in combat with me, right? Like this is kind of what I did. I set up in the middle, like around the center here, but stuff came in.
Long time. I had my hell pits dive into his gut rip.
And same thing over here. It was like rat ogres, storm fiends, and you can see how few gut rippers I have left with a marsh crawl over here. It was not going my way.
And I just tried to purposely avoid the monster killers. My storm fiend in the corner proceeded to live most of the rounds because he just kept being the best boy and succeeding on all his ward saves. Unfortunately, he eventually succumbed to his injuries, but a battle well fought. But
so yeah, I mean, like, look at this, like, look at this setup across the middle of the board here by me, right? It's like this fight is like, I think this is one Storm Fiend with a Marsh Crawler and a couple of Gut Rippers, and the Break-A-Boss has moved up here and I think fought something and done well, but then in the middle of the table, it's like I've lost the whole unit of Gut Rippers. There's no monster killers here. There's 3 monsters sitting in the middle of the table with some shooters and some stuff in the back here, right? More Storm Fiends. I have a few more shooting over here, and then the Gnash Tooth, which came in and traded or killed what's his face, Thankwell. So at this stage of the game, it's like this thing here, right on the left. These 2 monsters have treasures. Right, I think this is about to be my turn, and so I just shot these things and fought them with everything while I ran my treasures away.
Knowledgeable opponent, he fought, but he was a very knowledgeable opponent. He knew my list, knew how to fight it, and so overall, if the dice were not as in my favor, this would have ended a lot differently. Unfortunately, I did not clutch up. I did not.
Right, so the Break-A-Boss like kind of swung around. You can see now in the middle of the table here, it's like I don't have anything, right? But I have my Gnash Tooth back here. And the Gnash Tooth just took this objective to stop him from getting a line, because I believe I still controlled this one, right? So now I'm just playing the map. I was really happy with my play this game because I was able to just like win on points even though I lost on the table, right? Like, yeah, losing all your Gut Rippers is not where you want to be as a Cruel Boys player. But the Break-A-Boss, I think, ended up dying here, but it doesn't matter because I was able to kill the last of his treasures. And then from here, I think I had Bolt Boys hiding in the corner. The Gnash Tooth was teleporting in this corner.
Get the W, but it was a battle well fought.
But it was a good game.
53. 67.
Right, so like 14 points up. Right? That's like two battle tactics and 2 control more, or control like a ley line, like the full line. So I controlled the ley line twice. I don't think he controlled it at all, and I scored 2 more tactics, right? It's like you just gotta score.
A battle well fought and a well-earned victory for Moss. With that, the final round of Northern Wastes was finished. My overall score, about it for now. I will see you guys.
Let's check out the group photo here at the end. Yeah, man, this was such a great event. Thanks for making this video, HopperTheFrog. It's pretty cool. Yeah, like I know so many of these people. It's such a great community up here, right? We have like representing like the dudes of Sigmar. Here's one of my teammates here, Eric. That's a great player. This is Roma. I lost to her. She's a very good player. Matthias is on Team Canada, and so is Carson here. Robin's one of the TOs. Yeah, man. There's so many good. Lots of people come from out of town. There's me kind of hanging out in the middle. Here's another one of my teammates, Graydon. Yeah, man. Where's the rest of my teammates? They got to be here somewhere. Yeah, Eric, me. I'm wearing a Disciples of Dice t-shirt, but it's under my hoodie, I suppose. It's pretty chill in here. Tyler is one of my teammates. So Tyler, and then yeah, there's Justin splayed out in the middle. It was a very good tournament. Very happy. Yeah, you guys should consider coming up. It's a great place. Fenton, Braden. Yeah, there's lots of great Scotty. Yeah, lots of people from out of town too. Spencer, Josh, Derek. Look at all these nerds. Jason. Yeah. Oh, just touching. I'm a big fan. Like, subscribe. Wow.